This is Operational Manager Todd Nardoni with your morning update on Tropical Storm ELSA from the National Hurricane Center at the TNW News Operations Center. The TNW News Operational Center is currently at level 4 operations status for Tropical Storm ELSA. Here's the latest information from the National Hurricane Center this morning, July 7th, 2021. This is Operational Manager Todd Nardoni. Remember to follow us on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube for the latest, and Facebook. This is according to the National Hurricane Center. Tropical Storm ELSA has made landfall.
Center of ELSA making landfall in Taylor County along the North Florida Gulf Coast. A storm surge warning is in effect for west coast of Florida from Aripeka to the Aucilla River. A tropical storm warning is in effect for west coast of Florida from Aripeka to Ochlockonee River. Mouth of St. Mary's River, Georgia to Little River Inlet, South Carolina. A tropical storm watch is in effect for north of Little River Inlet, South Carolina to Sandy Hook, New Jersey. Pamlico and Albemarle Sounds. Chesapeake Bay south of North Beach and the tidal Potomac south of Cobb Island. Delaware Bay south of Slaughter Beach. Tropical storm conditions will continue along the Gulf Coast of Florida in the warning area today. Tropical storm conditions are expected in the tropical storm warning area along the Georgia coast by late today or tonight, and along the South Carolina coast tonight and early Thursday. Tropical storm conditions are possible in the watch area in the mid-Atlantic and northeastern states by Thursday night and Friday. Interests in southeastern New England and the Canadian Maritimes should monitor the progress of ELSA. For storm information specific to your area in the United States, including possible inland watches and warnings, please monitor products issued by your local National Weather Service Forecast Office. www.weather.gov at 11 a.m. EDT. The center of Tropical Storm ELSA was located along the west coast of Florida about 65 miles, 100 kilometers north-northwest of Cedar Key and about 115 miles, 190 kilometers west-southwest of Jacksonville. It's moving toward the north near 14 miles per hour, 22 kilometers per hour, and the generally northward motion is expected to continue through this afternoon. A turn toward the north-northeast is expected late this afternoon or tonight, followed by a faster northeastward motion by late Thursday. On the forecast track, ELSA will continue to move inland into Florida this afternoon. The storm should then move across the southeastern and mid-Atlantic United States through Thursday. Maximum sustained winds are near 65 miles per hour, 100 kilometers per hour, with higher gusts. Tropical storm force winds extend outward up to 90 miles, 150 kilometers, from the center. An unofficial weather station at Horseshoe Beach, Florida, recently measured a sustained wind of 62 miles per hour, 100 kilometers per hour, gusting to 71 miles per hour, 114 kilometers per hour. Earlier, a CMAN station at Cedar Key, Florida, measured a sustained wind of 44 miles per hour, 71 kilometers per hour, gusting to 59 miles per hour, 95 kilometers per hour. Weakening is expected as ELSA moves further inland this afternoon into tomorrow. The combination of a storm surge and the tide will cause normally dry areas near the coast to be flooded by rising waters moving inland from the shoreline. The water could reach the following heights above ground somewhere in the indicated areas if the peak surge occurs at the time of high tide. Aripeka, FL to Aucilla River, 2 to 4 feet. Middle of Longboat Key, FL to Aripeka, FL including Tampa Bay, 1 to 3 feet. Aucilla River to Ochlockonee River, 1 to 3 feet. Mouth of St. Mary's River to South Santee River, SC, 1 to 2 feet. ELSA is expected to produce the following rainfall amounts and impacts this week. Across western and northern portions of the Florida Peninsula, 3 to 6 inches with localized maximum storm totals up to 9 inches today, which may result in considerable flash and urban flooding, along with minor to isolated moderate river flooding. Across portions of southeast Georgia and the low country of South Carolina, 2 to 4 inches with isolated maximum totals up to 6 inches will be possible, which may result in considerable flash and urban flooding. Across eastern North Carolina and to southeastern Virginia, 1 to 3 inches with isolated totals up to 5 inches tonight through Thursday night, which could lead to isolated flash and urban flooding. Across the Northeast and New England, 1 to 3 inches with isolated totals up to 5 inches Thursday into Friday will be possible. This could lead to isolated flash and urban flooding. A few tornadoes are possible today and tonight across northern Florida and southeastern Georgia into eastern South Carolina. The tornado threat should shift to the eastern Carolinas and far southeast Virginia on Thursday. The next completed advisory will be issued by NHC at 5 p.m. EDT with an intermediate advisory at 2 p.m. EDT. www.hurricanes.gov.
This has been Operational Manager Todd Nardani for TNW News. As per usual, the 2 o'clock advisory on Tropical Storm ELSA will be on our social media pages, and I will see you back here at 5 p.m. for the afternoon, evening, on-camera Tropical Storm ELSA update. Be safe if you are in Florida today. If your local officials tell you to evacuate, please do so. Once again, this has been Operational Manager Todd Nardani for TNW News. I will see you back here at 5 p.m. for your next on-camera Tropical Storm ELSA update. The 2 o'clock advisory can be found on our social media pages, Twitter and Facebook. Have a good day. Stay safe. Out there.